if we want to get into this, but what the heck? It's from Fred in Santa Clara. He writes, where did Smeg come from? Is this something the actors came up with or something from the writers?
It's actually coming from the dictionary. It's an abbreviation of a word in the dictionary. We don't want to discuss that with you. We don't want to share it with you. You go to your dictionary and you look it up.
It's under S. Yes, for Smeg.
You will be surprised to say the least.
It was basically
10. Okay, Tom tells us we are now 10 away.
10 away. That's still not zero, though, George. Still not zero.
But let's put a 0 up there because we do want to.
We're getting that way.
Now, Robert, this is a call from Paul. He didn't really have a question, but he pledged $1,000, and he wanted somebody to say his name on the air. So could you say Paul Ryan?
Where am I saying it to? There. Paul Ryan.
Paul Ryan's a smeghead.
He's a complete smeg.
Paul Ryan's a smeghead.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you.
Oh,
he's got another question.
Oh,
there he has a question.
How long does it take to get into your costume, and is it dreadfully uncomfortable?
Oh, I can go on about it for hours. How uncomfortable it is. It doesn't take very long to get into my costume. It's like that.
Mona Late.
And then there's a zip up the back, and then there's a bit of Velcro around there, and there's a big bit of plastic there. Plastic. It's a bit like sort of, RoboCop with cheap rubbish strapped onto me. It's very uncomfortable. It's very hot. It's very smelly after a long day. Oh, it's very.
What about my wear? I wear
he wears
total
a lot.
long johns and then a leather boiler suit, leather jacket on top, big fairy hat, big leather boots. I smell a lot at the end as well.
Stinks.
So you guys have mentioned that it gets very, very hot in the studio.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We haven't heard of air conditioning in England, so we don't know. We just know how to keep things hot.
We very rarely need it.
We don't need it. But last summer when we were shooting this, the Series 7, it was hot.
And
7.
7 away. Let's put the 7 up there.
Jolly well done. Oh, that's good.
Confuse a few people.
0-7.
A little more fun. Okay, here's a question from Pamela, who loves Red Dwarf.
Good.
Do the guys have any stage or film experience besides television?
Well, I've done a couple of films. I did a film called The Marksman and a film called Business as Usual, which came out on Canada Films. And I did a play in the West End for a year called Teachers, and I do stand-up comedy mainly. So I'm on stage all the time, basically,
Been around.
I've written something like 14 plays, most of which I've been in. I've been a stand-up comedian. I've been
very good plays.
Very good, very funny plays. And but I write. I mainly write. So I do lots of other funny acting. We just done a series together, which is Craig's new series, which I was in once.
It's called Captain Butler. And I play a pirate, I've got like a bald head and big gold earrings, and get to swing to the rigging and have sword fights, and it's full of all kind of salty seaman gags and that kind of stuff.
Very funny.
It's set on a pirate ship.
Very funny. And I played Admiral Nelson on that, and it was very funny.
But you will have some movie experience very soon.
We may well have some movie experience. There are moves afoot to make a Red Dwarf movie. We're supposed to start shooting in September '98.
Red Dwarf movie. There's going to be a movie. The big spaceship.
I'm going to go count pledges. While we go back to Tom.
See, we got to get these guys some coffee. They're running out of steam here. I don't know what's wrong, but we are still 5.